Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to the class. We are studying our lesson number 1, that is rational numbers, in which we are solving the exercise 1D. Okay, we have completed up to the question number 1, in which remaining questions of question number 1 and 2 are homework for you. Question number 3 I have solved for you, and the question number 4 is a homework for you. Okay, after that there is a question number 5. Solution of the question number 5. Okay, so what is your question number 5? Question number 5 is divide the sum of minus 4 upon 9 and 7 upon 3 by 5 upon 6. For this, first find out the sum of minus 4 upon 9 and 7 upon 3. So your solution is the sum of which two numbers? Minus 4 upon 9 and 7 upon 3 and 7 upon 3. Minus 4 upon 9 and 7 upon 3. So it is minus 4 upon 9 plus 7 upon 3. Okay, in this your denominators are not same. So first we are making the denominator same by multiplying our second fraction or second rational number with the 3, because here the denominator is 9, and to make the denominator of the second fraction 3, we have to multiply by 3. So minus 4 upon 9 plus 7 into 3, and in the denominator it is 3 into 3. So it becomes minus 4 upon 9 plus 21 upon 9. So it will become minus 4 plus 21 upon 9. So it is equals to minus 4 plus 21, it is equals to 17 upon 9. It is equals to 17 upon 9. So the sum that he is saying to find out is 7 upon 9 is your sum, and you have to divide the sum, that is 7 upon 9, by 5 upon 6. So divide 17 upon 9 by 5 upon 6. क्या करना है आपको? 17 upon 9 को 5 upon 6 से डिवाइड करना है. So you write it as 17 upon 9 divided by 5 upon 6. Now what we are doing? We are writing our first fraction as it is. Division symbol changes to the multiplication symbol. Yes, and we write the reciprocal of the second fraction. Okay, now 6 and 9 comes in the table of 3, so we are cancelling them. Okay, so 3 2s are 6. Okay, and 3 3s are 9. Okay, so now find out the answer for these two. 17 into 2 is equals to how much, and 3 into 5 is equals to how much? Find out the answer for this. Okay, so what answer comes? क्या है आप लोगों का आंसर? बोलो. Here the answer is 34 upon 15. Why 34 upon 15? Because 17 2s are 34 and 3 5s are 15. So your final answer is 34 upon 15 for the question number 5. Okay? So write it down or take a screenshot fast. Okay, so now question number 6. Okay, question number 6. Now what is your question number 6? Your question number 6 is the product of two rational numbers is 0. There are two rational numbers, and if you are finding the product, that means multiplication of them, the answer is 0. बोल रहा है अगर आपके पास दो रैशनल नंबर है, अगर आप उनका मल्टीप्लिकेशन कर रहे हो तो आपका आंसर क्या आ रहा है? 0. इफ वन ऑफ द नंबर इज 5/9 फाइंड द अदर. अगर आपका एक नंबर 5/9 है तो आपको बताना है कि दूसरा नंबर क्या होगा. ओके, सो you have to write the solution as we will get the required number by dividing 0 by 5/9. अगर आपको बताया जा रहा है कि दो नंबर्स का मल्टीप्लिकेशन करने पे ये आंसर आता है, उसमें से एक आंसर अगर आपको गिवन है तो दूसरा आंसर निकालना है, तो जो आपका प्रोडक्ट होता है उसमें से जो वन नंबर आपको गिवन होता है आप उसको क्या करते हो? डिवाइड करते हो. ओके, सो इफ वी आर डिवाइडिंग 0 by 5/9, 0 divided by 5/9. This is the property of division. If there is a 0 in the numerator, अगर 0 न्यूमरेटर में होता है तो आंसर 0 आता है या नॉट डिफाइंड आता है? बोलो. अगर आपको नहीं समझ में आ रहा है तो यू कैन चेंज इट. सो राइट योर फर्स्ट फ्रैक्शन एज इट इज, चेंज डिविजन सिंबल टू द मल्टीप्लिकेशन सिंबल एंड लाइन में ना. अगर इतना तो आपको पता हो कि आप किसी भी नंबर को 0 से अगर मल्टीप्लाई करते हो तो आपका आंसर हमेशा 0 ही आता है. सो हियर योर आंसर इज 0. हियर आप कितना भी बड़ा नंबर ले लो, अगर आप उसका 0 से मल्टीप्लिकेशन करोगे तो आपका आंसर क्या आएगा? 0. हेंस we will write in the last, hence the other number is 0. Hence the other number is 0. Hence the other number is 0. Okay, so in this way we can find out if there are given that there is a multiplication of two numbers. आपको एक नंबर यहाँ का भी दिया हुआ है, अगर आपको गिवन है कि वन नंबर कुछ तो दिया है and the product of this is something and you have to find out this, just divide your answer with this given number, you will get your required number. अगर दो नंबर्स का प्रोडक्ट आपको दिया हुआ है और उन दोनों नंबर्स में से एक नंबर कभी भी दिया हुआ है, either it become a rational number or general number, you can find out the other number just by dividing your product with the given number. Okay, now this is your question number 6. Now what is your question number 7? Just read it. The cost of 12 bags is rupees 205 1/2. ये आपका जो रुपीज है या जो आपका पैसे दिया हुआ है, कॉस्ट दिया हुआ है, वो मिक्स फ्रैक्शंस में. दैट मीन्स फर्स्ट यू हैव टू कन्वर्ट इट इनटू अ इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन. आपको जो है इसको एक पर्टिकुलर प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन में कन्वर्ट करना है. फाइंड द कॉस्ट ऑफ ईच बैग. वन मोर थिंग इज देयर. अगर आपको किसी भी एक चीज का प्राइस पता है और आपको 12 चीजों का या ज्यादा चीजों का प्राइस निकालना है तो हम क्या करते हैं? मल्टीप्लिकेशन. ओके, अगर आपको एक का वैल्यू पता है और आपको मल्टीपल्स की वैल्यू निकालना है आप करोगे मल्टीप्लिकेशन. बट अगर आपको मोर देन वन थिंग्स का प्राइस पता है और आपको एक का प्राइस निकालना है तो आप जस्ट अपोजिट टू मल्टीप्लिकेशन आप क्या करोगे? डिवीजन. यहाँ पे क्या बोला है कि 12 बैग्स का प्राइस आपको दिया है, एक का निकालना है तो आप क्या करोगे? डिवीजन. यू आर परफॉर्मिंग द डिवीजन हियर. फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 सॉल्यूशन. Cost of 12 bags, cost of 12 bags is equals to rupees 205 1/2. So it will be, it become, आप इसे कैसे लिख सकते हो? 2 into 205 that is 410 plus 1 that is 411 upon 2 rupees. 411 upon 2 rupees. ये कैसे निकालते हैं? ये जो नंबर होता है डिनोमिनेटर में फ्रैक्शन की उसे मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं क्वेश्चन से. देन ऐड दिस वन right here and the term in the denominator, write it in the denominator. Therefore the cost of 12 bags is 411 upon 2. Now what is the cost of one bag? Cost क्योंकि आपको 12 bags का प्राइस पता है, the cost of 12 bags is 411 upon 2. So if you have to find out the cost of one bag, just divide this price with the 12. So I am doing here 411 upon 2 divided by 12. So what will be your answer? Your answer will be first fraction as it is. Change your division symbol with the new multiplication and write the reciprocal of 12. What is the reciprocal of 12? Reciprocal of 12 is, what is the reciprocal of 12? Tell me first. So if there is any integer just like a 12, 4, 10, if we have to write the reciprocal of it, just write it 1 by 12, 1 by 4 and 1 by 10. So here the reciprocal of 12 is 1 upon 12. The reciprocal of 12 is 1 upon 12. Reciprocal of 12 is 1 upon 12. Now find out the answer. So here 411 is not get cancelled with this 12. So I am directly multiplying it. So 411 multiplied with 1 is 411 and in the denominator it is 2 into 12, that is 24. That is 411 upon 24 and you can write it as 17 3 upon 24. Okay, so it is equals to rupees 17. It is equals to, so it is equals to 17 3 upon 24. 17 3 upon 24 and you can cancel 3 upon 24. Okay, so you can cancel 3 with this 24. So your answer becomes 17 1 upon 8 rupees. 17 1 upon 8 rupees. So this is the price of one bag. Here in the question it is given the cost of 12 bags is given and you have to find out the value of one bag. So the value of one bag is 17 1 upon 8. 17 1 upon 8. Okay. Now what is your question number 9? Skip the question number 8. I will tell you later. What is question number 9? Question number 9 is verify, in which there is the two terms given in the left hand side and in the right hand side. It is nothing but a distributive property. That means you have to verify distributive property here. That means here you have to verify your distributive property. For this, first find out the value for LHS. Find out the value of LHS. After that, find out the value for the RHS. If the value of LHS and the value of RHS is equal, then your given statement is verified. Okay. So in the last, just write LHS is equals to RHS and in the hence verified and hence verified. Okay. So in the question number 5th, first find out the sum of minus 4 upon 9 and 7 upon 3 and then divide your answer, that is 17 upon 9 by 5 upon 6. क्या किया क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 में? पहले जो दो नंबर्स गिवन थे उनका सम निकाला है और उसके बाद आपको जिस नंबर से डिवाइड करने बोला है, दैट इज 5 by 6, हमने उस नंबर से डिवाइड किया. ओके. आफ्टर दैट इन द क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 it is given that if the product of two numbers is 0 and one number is given, you have to find out the other number. To find out the other number, just divide your product with the given number. Okay. And the question number 7, if the cost of more than one thing is given, if the cost of more than one thing is given and you have to find out the cost of one thing or one unit, just divide the given value with the number you have given and you will get your answer. In this question your answer is 17 3 upon 24. क्योंकि आपका आंसर आया था 411 upon 24. It is not get converted into the shortest form, so we just divide 411 by 24. We write our quotient. After that 3 is the remainder and in the denominator write the divisor, that is 24. After that 3 upon 24 can be written in the shortest form, that is 1 upon 8. So the final price for one bag is 17 1 upon 8. After that question number 8 we will taking in the next lecture, but question number 9 you have to solve, in which First find out the value for the LHS. After that find out the value for RHS. If the value for LHS and RHS is equal, then your given statement is verified. So write LHS is equals to RHS and hence verified. Okay. So remaining question we are taking in our next lecture. Till then, bye. Take care. Have a nice day.